So what did you see in that clip? Did you say, I saw a big fish, it was swimming to the left and looked colorful? Or did you say, I saw an underwater scene, there was a big fish, but also smaller ones, there were plants, and there were bubbles rising? Analytical thinking, more common in Western cultures, focuses on the main object with its attributes, often abstracted from its background. Holistic thinking, more common in East Asian cultures, emphasizes the relationship and the context, how the fish was moving in relation to the plants, how the background changes, or how the scene feels overall. Hopefully, this exercise gives some insight into how difficult quantifying intelligence can be. Intelligent test scores are influenced by a complex interplay of personal, social, and situational factors. That's why psychologists stress interpreting IQ scores in context, not as a fixed or absolute measure of intelligence. So far, we've covered that 3% or less dental fluorosis is moderate or severe. We rarely ever see skeletal fluorosis. So now on to the final concern. Do fluoride levels affect IQ? The culmination of studies concerning fluoride and IQ can be seen in the 2025 JAMA Pediatrics article by Taylor. It's a comprehensive systematic review examining the relationship between fluoride levels and children's IQ scores. It analyzes 74 studies across multiple countries. The authors found consistent inverse relationship between fluoride levels and IQ. These studies take place in areas of high naturally occurring fluoride and make an argument to help reduce further health inequities in poor countries. The meta-analysis showed that a 1 milligram per liter increase in urinary fluoride corresponded to an average IQ reduction of 1.63 points, with this association remaining statistically significant in high-quality, low-bias studies. While fluoride in drinking water also shows an inverse association with IQ, the relationship was not significant at levels below 1.5 milligrams per liter. The analysis highlighted substantial risk of bias concerns, but reinforced the overall conclusion that increased fluoride exposure is linked to reduced cognitive performance in children. But let's keep these studies in context. We want to lower fluoride levels when it's harmful and raise it when it's a beneficial level. Remember, none of these studies took place in the United States. We already advocate for monitoring and lowering naturally high fluoride well below 1.5 parts per million and only add fluoride to 0.7 parts per million. So like food, rest, praise, vitamins, or minerals like fluoride, too much of a good thing can be bad.